Hello everyone, my name is Toertl and welcome to today's Minecraft video. Today, to start the episode off with, I have something very special for you. We're back on the Blockheads SMP, as you can see, and I've just been over at Rico's, aka The Teacher Space, and he helped me out significantly with the start of Minecraft. So, thank you ever so much, and what a nice dude. Look at this! I mean, those are some pretty beastly tools. Man, I'm so glad. I'm so happy. Thank you so much, Rico. With that, I can start some serious progress on building my base right here. And also, I have seen that we have an insanely efficient Enderman XP farm right in the end. And I mean, it is ridiculous. If you've ever seen an Enderman XP farm, you know how crazy those things are. And we have just won on this server. Thanks to Wolf. What are we thinking for this episode? I mean, I was kinda looking forward to grinding for some tools. But that has now solved itself, I think. So what we're gonna do then is probably sorting out our armor situation, because we are currently still walking around in unenchanted iron and we gotta look fancy, shiny and enchanted. As I said, I went mining between this and the last episode and I only got 17 diamonds for about 2.5 hours of mining or so. Considering how lucky I was when I went mining for the first time, that is just Murphy's Law. I can't be lucky all the time. And then I also connected my nether portal to the nether and corrected the pathway so it actually leads up to the correct coordinates and it's connected to the system. And Wolf was so kind, the guy that runs the little marketplace where I kinda unrightfully bought a pickaxe, and he reached out to me and said, alright, it's no problem, you can buy stuff from there if you want. So we're definitely gonna do that. Over at the shopping district now, we can start our tiny shopping tour, because we don't have many diamonds. And I think having no diamonds or next to no diamonds is something that I don't appreciate, you know? So we should definitely get ourselves sorted with our own shop in the district, and I have no idea what I'm going to sell yet. But I'm definitely doing it. And maybe in the next episode, actually, we can start to construct a shop. If not, in episode number 4. Death Strider 3 in Unbreaking, or Death Strider in Fire Protection? Yo, little cow. Would you rather want Unbreaking, or would you rather want Fire Protection? Choose your side wisely. Come on. Move. This one? Okay, clearly Unbreaking. And with that, we are covered in diamonds. Thank you so much again to Wolf and Combat for letting me shop here and making my start for the season just a little bit more easy. You guys are amazing. Now, time to head over to the bookstore, because we still need a few other enchantments. Quick charge, piercing, bargain box. What is bargain box? Oh, this is just a random assortment of stuff. Huh. We need the Respiration 3 enchantment for our helmet. For 5 diamonds. So, what are we having? A free mending book. Bought with the Respiration 3 one. And then we have Protection 3 from the bargain box. And then we are also going to buy a free mending book. What in the world? No, not a free one. We are going to buy a mending book from this corner. Hello. I'm back. Hello, cow of decisions. And as Wolf has told me, the tools do actually cost 1 diamond. And I overpaid him last time, so... Nope, didn't want that one. No, didn't want that too. God dang it. There we go. Nice. Okay, sweeping edge. And it is now time to fly back to our base and check out our new fancy gear and enchant all of it. But I fear we don't have enough levels to do all that, so I think it is smart to kind of stop by the end and get a few levels going so we can actually enchant all of the gear. Let's make our way down this fancy staircase. Look at this ridiculous farm. I mean, I couldn't design this. Whoever came up with this design is a goddamn genius, and many thanks to Wolf for building this thing. It is such an enrichment for the community. What was once an island is now a flat pancake with a weird scar. As the next thing to do, I think we should collect a few resources, meaning mainly white concrete, and then start out by just getting a rough idea of the size of this base by building these circles around. I'm probably stop recording for now. Maybe I'll just go for another mining session or maybe find a gravel biome and dig away. But I don't feel like recording right now because I'm just stumbling over my words and I cannot speak correctly. And no one wants to hear that really. So we got these amazing tools, and with these I can now set up for a nice evening resource grind. And I can hopefully show you what I managed to gather in the next clip. And then I went for a little gravel mining session. Mined some diamonds. With those went to the shopping district to buy some white dye. And then some chicken. Of course I wiped my feet. But was then soon disappointed and sad that there was none in stock. But my mood was lightened again when I found out that there were indeed some golden carrots for sale. Yep, that is right. We now have the outline of our base fully complete. The 3 concrete circles are in place. And if you have seen my last episode, then you'll know that in this area there will follow some stone brick and cyan terracotta to make the little circles inside, the 8 little circles on each diagonal, and then inwards right here. We are going to leave empty because originally I had like blue glass on these blocks in between these 2 lines of concrete. But the problem with that was that when you came in from afar and when you loaded in the textures, there was a bit of funny business going on, and the textures would have very weird outlines and it really didn't look good. So I'm just gonna leave it to water. There are going to be some quartz slabs on this one here. And in here we will have all white concrete for the first floor. which is something that I might work on right now because I still have loads of stacks of white concrete over in my little chest area. So I'll give you guys a progress update once I'm done with this. And I have run out of concrete because I'm not gonna get done fully with all the filling, but I think I can get a decent amount done, especially in this little area right here, so it's not just a pond where my stuff is. I am out of concrete already. As you can see, I didn't come that far, but well, there is more concrete on the way pretty soon, I think. Another session for this little shovel. This was only one entire shulker box of white concrete, all the 3 circles and this little bit of the filling. I think it's coming along quite well for considering this is episode 2. Oh yeah, I sent the diorite to hell, but of course it always finds its way back to me. Well, not anymore. Once we are in the shopping district, I might as well purchase some more rockets, because these are the only ones I have. I only bought 1 stack when I was there last time, because they only had like duration 3 ones. Oh god, no. You don't see me. You don't see me, Ghost. The nether is dangerous. By the way, I have been slain by a magma cube in this tunnel because I fought it very, very, very melee range. I was like right up in his face. And the problem is you cannot fight magma cubes like that, I learned. Because when you fight them that close up, they can reset their attacks and just burst you down instantly. They're like hit, 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 and you're dead. Especially like the big ones. So you have to fight them from a distance. Ideally with a bow and arrow. Or a trident or something. But as I only had my sword, Gast. Oh, this is not a desirable situation right there. My goodness. This is why I hate the nether so much. Ah, there's another one. The way to the shopping district is pretty deadly. I feel when we have a mayor, that guy has to really, or that girl has to really work on the nether, because it is not a safe place, even in our nether hub tunnels and the non-wild nether. Let me just, I mean, I'm swimming in diamonds right now after that mining session because of Fortune 3. Thanks to Rico once again for that beautiful pickaxe. It really helped me out a big, big, big lot. I thought it would be a good idea, because our diamonds are all from mining, to look around the shopping district for things that I can sell that aren't sold already. And then we can start to farm resources or grind or whatever we are deciding on to sell. And we can build a shop and make profits that way, so we don't have to go mining all the time. Now, what does the district need? Well, we got this boat, of which I don't know what it sells. We're gonna have a look at that. We have this dude. I believe he had mini blocks. I don't know. We had this 1-up mushroom, I think it's supposed to be. This is totems. Yeah, totems. I mean, it's pretty clear. This shop sells books. This is just an assortment of some items. This is like the equivalent of a smaller barge. I don't know if that's a shop or if that is something else, like the little board over there. I'm thinking it might be a shop. I don't know. This shop is great. It sells dyes, which I bought some of, and apparently some blocks. I believe I've seen gravel. Over here we have a shop that sells ocean goods, like fish buckets and stuff. Record shop. Actually, at first I thought there was like the Eye of Sauron or something. Over there we have rare items, elytra, shulker boxes, all that good stuff, golden carrots. This massive skyscraper here is a villager tower. You can trade with villagers in there. I also already did that, and you can buy emeralds. I don't know what that is, but it scares me in every single tiny business, I think. It looks to be like Sahara or something from season 6 of Hermitcraft. Pretty similar to that. I'm guessing this is gonna be like the Amazon of blockheads. We have a spider store. We have a wood store. We do have concrete. We have... I believe this was a little bit of everything. We have food. But I think a designated iron shop is still missing. I'm thinking we are gonna sell iron because I've seen a very simple iron farm design which we can construct over in our base area. And then potentially we can breed up some animals and sell like beef and leather. I think that's a great combination. We're gonna make the steel cow shop. We're gonna make just a very ironish looking cow in the shopping district where we're gonna sell iron, beef, and leather. I think that's it.
One eternity later.
So I have finally come up with a working design, I think. This is a Minecraft cow head as you know it, but just represented in grayish color. Welcome to the steel cow. You can find everything for your iron and cow related resource needs right here. Also, this shop provides a unique service. Have a look in the lectern for more information. Now, I'm going to have a lectern and I'm going to provide a special service where you can adopt your own cow if you feel a little bit lonely in your base, you know. Like this guy, he has 2 llamas as well, and he is immediately drawn into my very nice shop. He wants to buy some iron, I think. These are gonna be the plans for my first shop. And upstairs, there's nothing going on yet, but there are going to be the chests for me to stock the place, because right here there is not so much space. I think the cow store is gonna be pretty nice, and it's gonna look pretty silly in the shopping district. I can't wait to build it. And potentially maybe we can also get like some fences going on along here and enclose some cows. Maybe those are actually the ones that you can then adopt. I think that is pretty sweet. So back on the Blockheads server right now, I'm thinking that maybe even if we can't build the store because we're lacking resources, let's just get ourselves a plot, a prime location, if possible, where we can actually build the thing. Each 100 blocks equals 10 by 10 area is 1 diamond block. You must round up to the closest blocks. Well, I don't have that. I have exactly 10 by 10. So let's just quickly pay for the land, come back with some placeholder blocks for what's then gonna become our plot. That should work out. I think this is enough to mark our plot. We have the space for our first shop. Now it's time to build the farms to supply it and the resources to actually build the shop. I mean, while I'm at it, I might as well add some of these all the way around. So let's do this. Maybe actually in form of a time lapse. Yeah, let's do a time lapse. And I think, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to conclude today's episode. I've just had a look at my video folder, and that's about 4 hours of recording. I did record a lot of useless stuff. I gotta stop doing that because that only makes it hard for me when I'm editing. But I have a lot to do. And just for reference, episode 1 had about 2 hours. So I think I'm gonna edit that. And we're gonna finish the Iron Farm project in the next episode. And also get the beautiful shop that we call Steel Cow on the way. Now, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. And I hope to see you back on the Blockhead server in the next episode. Goodbye.